this week's Trailer of the Week, let's take a look at a film that was positively deluged with Césars, France's answer to the Oscars at the ceremony in Paris last month. The film was Adieu les cons, Bye Morons, directed and starring Albert Dupontel. The film actually managed to come out in French cinemas last October and scored some 700,000 admissions, which wasn't bad for a very short window. And then it, of course, was taken off when the cinemas in France were locked down yet again. It is planned to re-release the film once cinemas open. So it got Best Film and Best Director, as well as Best Supporting Actor for Nicolas, Marié, Best Original Screenplay, Best Cinematography, and Best Set Design, as well as a prize that was voted on by high school students. It's a dark comedy, as you might expect from Albert Dupontel, starring Virginie Efira as a seriously ill woman who's on a mission to reunite with her long-lost child with the help of a man who's also having a bit of a burnout. Dupontel wasn't there to accept his trophy, not for fear of COVID infections or anything like that, but because of his long-standing refusal to take part in prize-giving ceremonies. His logic is that art cannot be measured or compared. Adieu les cons is a crazy slapstick comedy and it's very boldly directed. So Dupontel makes us laugh while taking a serious look at the growing madness that surrounds us. It's almost a film for our COVID times. Dupontel has said that one of his biggest influences was Monty Python and the work of director Terry Gilliam, and you can definitely see that in his films. He mentions Brazil in particular as an inspiration. Ask him how he manages to take on the roles of both director and actor. Dupontel says he splits his time on set because there are two very different experiences. He says being a megalomaniac helps in a way, he laughs. Acting he sees as the more immature side of the coin, where he can have some fun, miss lines and get to know the other members of the cast. Directing, on the other hand, he says, is the mature role, something he feels is my way. There are definite benefits to acting though, which is getting one actor for free. Of course he does when he's starring in his own films. The critics were very, very kind and very enthusiastic about Adieu les cons. One of the most inspired French directors is how Le Figaro magazine describes him. And Rolling Stone said, Albert Dupontel's seventh feature film hits you hard in the heart. So let's take a look at Adieu les cons, Bye Morons. And perhaps we'll have the opportunity to see it here in the UK at some point in the near future.
Il n'existe aucune trace de votre accouchement. Puis retrouver un enfant abandonné sous X depuis 30 ans, c'est très difficile.
À ce point?
Oui, ça c'est normal. Hein. Donner c'est donner, reprendre c'est voler.
Je m'excuse, mais je trouve ça trop injuste.
Quoi, on peut rien faire alors?
Ça peut prendre du temps.
Mais c'est-à-dire, j'ai un souci de santé.
Si vous êtes pressé, on s'en sort plus.
Excusez ma grossièreté. Adieu les cons. Attends.
Bonjour,
Vous êtes qui?
je suis sustrapée. J'étais à l'agence de santé.
Excusez-moi de vous dire ça, madame, mais on kidnappe pas les gens pour leur demander de l'aide pour un dossier.
On leur tire pas non plus dessus quand ils sont au travail.
C'est sur moi que je tirais.
Ah bon?
Prévenez à l'intérieur.
Est-ce qu'il peut récidiver? J'aimerais vous dire que non, mais maintenant, il est en fuite, en rage.
Madame, si je peux vous aider, c'est très gentil, mais je vois pas comment.
Si je retrouve le dossier, vous m'aiderez?
Oui.
Waouh.
Quoi, waouh?
Il pose son arme et on va discuter tranquillement.
5 points.
Les mains derrière la tête.
C'est une méprise! S'il vous plaît, docteur.
Vous êtes des médecins?
Oui, j'ai un petit garçon avec vous.
On a eu un enfant ensemble.
Madame trapée dans toutes les bruines à tempérament, elle cherche la vie, l'énergie du positif.
Elle cherche surtout son gamin.
Et là encore, love, c'est une quête d'amour.
Je t'aime. Ce sont les mots les plus importants à dire dans une vie.